those of you without health insurance from either your employer or Medicare or Medicaid, now is a very important time to listen up because today begins Nevada HealthLink's open enrollment period.
Here with the details is Heather Korbulek. She is the Executive Director of Silver State Health Insurance Exchange. Good morning, welcome in.
Good morning, thanks for having me.
Great to have you back.
Yeah. Well, we were joking in the break that now you have to follow the contortionist.
Yeah.
Is that covered, by the way, or is that a pre-existing condition? I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure that is a pre-existing condition.
But you can't be denied on pre-existing
No, you
conditions,
can.
So it's okay.
Welcome to Nevada Health.
I love
we
it.
will
It's
service
great.
you.
Tell us about Nevada Health.
Well, this is a big year for us. We are transitioning from using the federal platform to having our own state-based exchange.
Oh.
So today's a very big day. Not only are we kicking off open enrollment, but we're doing it on our own as a state. So that's pretty exciting.
Excellent. What does this mean for the folks of Nevada?
Well, it's good news. For the most part, they shouldn't experience much of anything different. We transitioned migrated all of their information from healthcare.gov onto our own system.
Okay.
We started inviting them to claim those accounts back in September, and that's gone really smoothly. So people can log into Nevada HealthLink today if you're a returning consumer, make new selections, update your application, and then new consumers can log on to Nevada HealthLink and start a new account.
Fantastic, and this is nothing else should be changing. So if you had it before, you have it now. The plans, obviously, prices might change up or down, but other than that, everything's going to be normal.
Yes, and this year we're excited to announce that we have an additional health insurance carrier. So Anthem has come back into the market.
That's good.
It is
because
really good.
I think it was a limited. It
got a little dicey there for a while.
A second, but that's good. So we have options now.
Yes, absolutely. So we're very excited about more competition. That means good things for pricing. It means that consumers have more choices. And so consumers in Clark County, Washoe, and Nye will have the choice between 3 different insurance companies.
Great.
And our consumers out in the rural counties will have 2 different carriers to choose from.
Great. Now, some folks will just be re-enrolling or checking that they're on the plan that is appropriate for them and their family. Other folks may be signing up for the first time. And let's talk about some of those folks out there watching right now who are not insured.
Yeah, well, get yourself connected. I know that sometimes people get a little bit concerned about thinking about insurance because, first of all, it's confusing.
Yeah.
We totally understand.
Yes.
That's why Nevada HealthLink has contracted or has trained and certified over 700 brokers across the state.
Wow.
Yeah, who are ready to help you for free. So code to Nevada HealthLink, you can get connected to those folks. And then it's really important to know that over 80% of the people that are on the exchange are getting very generous subsidy assistance. So some people are paying $0 for health insurance on the exchange.
This is why it's so important because there's some people that some people that are self-employed and they need to get their own insurance. They can get it from here.
Yep.
They might be making a lot of money. They might not get the subsidies, but
Yeah.
for the people that are kind of falling between the cracks, they might be doing some part-time stuff, Uber, Lyft, whatever it might be.
Right.
Yeah.
They need to have that health care. This is a way for them to get it.
And if you're self-employed and you're making too much for subsidies, we're still competitively priced plans, and so it's worth
Are
taking
you
a
really?
look.
I have actually.
Yeah, if you're right on that line.
Yes.
Right.
Last year especially, I was looking at, because I had a possible crossroads in my life, and I saw that, and I'm like, that's actually not as bad as I thought it could be.
Yes,
That's good. Yeah.
absolutely.
Yes,
And
right.
so we encourage everybody to shop, especially with additional carriers this year.
No question.
Now, new website is on the bottom of our screen right now, so you want to
Right.
make sure that everybody goes there.
NevadaHealthLink.com.
How long do we have right now to make
You
our
have
choices?
November 1st today until December 15th at midnight.
So 45
Don't
days.
wait till the last second. Let's get this done,
Come
people.
on, absolutely, no doubt.
Excellent,
And of course,
excellent.
I mean, we don't have to, shouldn't have to, explain why insurance is so important. I think when you have insurance, you have that little cough, that little cold, you might go see the doctor. When you don't, you might wait, and you might wait, and then all of a sudden, it becomes a much bigger issue, and you have to go to the ER, which is incredibly more expensive.
There's those
Exactly.
day-to-day things, and then of course there is the idea that something much larger, much more serious happens.
It's
and
very
I think,
risky to go without.
you don't want to walk around in your daily life, and especially for folks out there who work hard, and have that fear in back of your head at all times. What if something happens to me?
Exactly.
So.
And it's important to remember that there are these very aggressively marketed plans that are not comprehensive. They don't cover all of the essential health benefits.
We're
Like
talking
Nevada
about the stuff
HealthLink.
we might see on
Yes,
commercials.
so
yeah.
be careful about what you're buying. Go and work with a Nevada HealthLink certified trained broker. If the plans on the exchange are not right for you, they can still help you connect to something else, but they're going to protect you from purchasing something that is subpar,
Predatory.
that will leave you high and dry with medical expenses.
And speaking of these people who can help, you mentioned there's over 700 people. Are they available by phone to help folks out?
Over the phone?
With advice? nice. Okay, great.
Actual human
Great.
beings.
Online or on the phone.
That's how I like to do it. I can't just stare at a website for an hour.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
Well, it's great having you.
Great
Thank
to
you
have
so
you.
much. It's nice
Yes.
to see you guys
Do you
again.
want to
in
do
our
it?
state.
You want to do a move before we go? Yeah.
Open enrollment, it runs now through December 15th. You can choose your plan. There's more plans to choose from, too, at NevadaHealthLink.com or call the number listed. They have licensed enrollment navigators that will help you traverse the plans and pick one that will work best for you. Nevada Health Link, a proud sponsor of the morning.